Okay, let's start the IoT application unit 5th and day 4. Okay, in this today lecture we discuss the uh, IoT application and value for the industry, and we also discuss the IoT application for the flood monitoring systems here. Okay, these are the two topics we cover today. Okay, then look at the basically how to enhance the industry. Okay, here the six game changing industry IoT application is here. Okay, first one is the look at the autonomous vehicle system. Okay, this is the most important industry is going. Most of the industry is working on the autonomous vehicle systems here. It's the free roaming robots move across the factory floors. Okay, so in this automation system, basically industry are working on this creating of automatically vehicles. Okay, or we can also say that the robots creating a robots for the manufacturing the products here. Okay, Tesla, most Tata is also working. Most of the automobiles companies are the making vehicles like autonomous vehicles is making here. Then second game changing is the uh, mechanics utilization. Here the basically making the most of the industry assets here. In this basically industry we providing the making machines here. Okay, for the utilization purpose for the industry, and it's create the assist of the particular industries here. Okay, the next one is the power management. Okay, the building the automation low energy coastal here. Okay, in the third the game changing industry is the power management system. Okay, basically day by day power utilization is high. Okay, and we need to manage them. Okay, that is the main field in the how to manage the power industry by using IoTs. Okay, the next one is the quality controls here. So here the one more sector is going on, the quality controls. Basically this quality control is checking the quality of the products. Okay, and this product is basically up to quality marks or not. And it's the timely delivers all the things we discuss in the quality of the controls. Okay, because a lot of the product same product is available in the markets, but the difference is that the quality of the each product here. Okay, the next the fifth game changing is the smart logistic. Okay, that is the best new area. It's the keeping the track of the assist in the real times. Okay, basically how to track them product will be delivered or not delivered. Okay, and we can monitor the my product is which places currently in which places. That these are the things we will be managing the smart logistics system. Now look at the on the Flipkart, Amazon. These are the companies providing for the retail are providing the product will be currently in which places. Okay, and इससे थोड़ा user can be look like a user think that my product is ongoing on. Okay, the next one is the wearable is the ensuring the working safety at the times here. That is the most important points for the safety point of view. If you working for any places. Okay, and the safety is the important measures here. Okay, so these are the six game changing industry in the IoT application. The first one is the autonomous vehicles. Okay, machine utilization, then power management, quality control, smart logistics, and wearable. Okay, these are the measures. और भी सारे हैं, but we discuss only the six. Okay, the next one we discuss the flood monitoring system. Okay, uh, how to manage the how to IoTs help to flood monitoring systems here. Okay, so if talking about the flood is the natural disasters. Okay, Okay, it's not possible to manage, it's not possible to control the natural disaster, but we can manage them. Okay. Okay, then huge amount of the loss if a natural disaster that can be causes the huge amount for the loss to the environment and life being. Okay. Okay, the how to manage them. Okay, if suppose in in the forest I have a fire in this forest, then how to control them, then flood system, how to control them, and tsunamis, all the things, how to, how it's not a control but it's the how to manage them. Okay, if flood is coming, then how to cure them. Okay, then how to alert them. These are the major topics in this flood monitoring system here. So these conditions must be critical to get the emergency alert for the water level status of the rivers built in the different conditions. Okay, the objects is to be sense the water level at the river belt and check whether they are at the normal condition or abnormal condition, or not a good condition. These are the things we can measure here. If a river's water levels, okay, is the high or low, okay, then how to think that. Okay, if they reach beyond the limit, okay, then it's showing the LED. We can indicate them if the water levels is beyond the limit. Okay, then we can uh, think that show the LED lights for indicating the through the internet applications. That's why person will be take up precautions here. If water is the low level, there is no needs. Okay, okay. Here they're using the ultrasonic sensors for the reverse level. Okay, and we can say that the node MCU ESP8266 processors to process the data here. The data will be uploaded in the ThinkSpeed IoT clouds. Okay, and use which the level can be graphically monitoring from the anywhere the words. Okay, basically here the data will be stored in the ThinkSpeed IoT clouds. Okay, basically in a cloud data we can easily manage from the anywheres. Okay, so these are the basically condition here for the controlling the flood here. Then what are the components required for the flood monitoring system? We using the ESP8266 node MCU. Okay, this is the we using a processor here. Then we using ultrasonic sensors for the checking the water levels. Okay, then power supply we also need, and we also need a LED lights like red and green. Red for the for dangerous purpose and green for the normal person, and we need a broadbands here, and we need some jumpers here. Okay, these are the equipment are required for the flood monitoring system. Okay, the next, the working for the flood monitoring system. Look at how to work, how to control here. So we using the first we install the SCSR04 ultrasonic sensors for the checking the for the water levels. Okay, you currently water level is which positions here. Okay, it's the uh, high or low. Okay, okay, then we this information will be go to the ESP8266 node MCU processors, which the processor basically are taking the input from the ultrasonic sensors, and this information will be stored in the ThinkSpeed. Okay, we can store the data in the cloud platform. Why cloud? Because we can access from the anywheres. Okay, okay, person can be accessed from the anywheres, and on the basis of this data we can show the LED, show the red alert or green alert. Okay, LED. Okay, if it's showing the red, it's mean it's the dangerous cases, and green will be a normal cases we can show here. Okay, so that is the important points here. The how to install the all the equipment in this format. Okay, that's the broad regions here. How uh, ultrasonic sensors works here. Okay, these are the references. Okay, and we can go to these references. Okay, thank you for listening.